We're going to completely mess up Oblivion's main questline. I did this little experiment a year back. I used the console to kinda skip a few quests, and I created two separate timelines that were functioning in one reality at the same time. But we got stuck about halfway through. We'll be using the console this time as well.
But dude, of course using the console will break the game.
Yeah. So, I won't be using any insane commands, like setting specific quest stages or placing NPCs. That's not fun. What's fun is some collision breaking, unlocking doors, and the dev room. We're starting from the very beginning and attempting to complete the entire questline way up to the very end. If you like this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, you'll get instantly cooler. Anyways, let's get into it. This place is kinda funny. You might think that this prison room is the exact same one we'll come back to once we're sent to kill Weynon Priory, but this prison is the tutorial version. The devs didn't really expect you to actually leave through the main door, so we can see some nice texture bugs, a door that doesn't work, and the first version of Weynon that we can just kill without any consequences.
How do you do? What do you want? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Are we going to complete the tutorial? Nope. We're skipping that by teleporting to the dev room, and then quick traveling back to the prison. Now we can see the version of the prison with the second Weynon Priory.
Hi there. I ran across a ghost once.
And the version of the prison after the Emperor's assassination, but without the assassination actually happening.
Hello? Who's there? Who's there? Good morning. Go ahead, please.
All of the guards are kinda messed up.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
They act as if we're enemies but never really attack, and we can even speak to them.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
If you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the roads.
Well.
Morning.
Look who we've got here.
Anvil is all in an uproar.
We escaped the sewers fine, but our character can't level up, because we don't have any major skills, because we didn't even get to choose our birth sign or class.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
So Joffrey doesn't tell us anything. We can't even give him the Amulet of Kings, because it was never given to us. Boris is nowhere to be found, and we're stuck. Or are we? If you've seen the previous clip, you'd know I skipped a whole part of the main quest line. This was done by taking the Mysterium Xarxes from the Dagon Shrine right away, and we also helped the Argonian. These doors didn't open, so the Argonian is stuck. Luckily, we aren't, and he'll just teleport to his temple, so it's fine. This forces Sean Bean and Joffrey to leave their destinations and meet up at the Blade Temple with new dialogue. Before we go see the Blades, I took one of the volumes of Mankar Cameron's books, and it triggered the quest. So let's see if Phintias can actually tell us anything. It's locked. What's happening?
You are weak like the gods you pray to.
I'm Phintias.
Nope, this quest is stuck.
By the... On my watch.
So they sent us to jail, and they also took off the wrist irons we had the whole time. So that's a maze. Okay, everyone should be here.
Thank Talos you returned safely. Do you have the amulet? You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
By the 9!
He can't get in the temple again, Joffrey.
The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I hope the guard can hold off the Daedra. But you think about what happened to Kvatch and you can't help but worry.
We haven't even been to Kvatch. The quest around spies is fine. Sometimes it's just time consuming to locate them. Oh look, 2 guards fighting. For some reason there's an already dead conjurer here. And we're done.
Excellent work. you should speak to Martin.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords.
Uh-huh.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend.
So this quest is pretty fast as well.
Thanks for coming. You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma. It was an honor to serve with you, sir.
We really taught those bastards a lesson, didn't we, sir?
Yeah, you were great.
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you were gone.
While I'm getting oriented here, you should follow Joffrey's orders.
So we're stuck again. Sean doesn't send us for another artifact. In this case, the armor of Tiber Septim. And Joffrey just gave us the Allies for Bruma quest. But that quest doesn't help any questline progress at all. So is this the end? Nope, I'm getting that armor, even if they don't send me there. We can get anywhere, remember? The whole questline is just a bloody mess now. This guy should appear only after we free him by killing his undead self. But he kinda glitched through the wall, and now he's here. You'll see him thanking me killing his undead self, and then him spawning again because it's scripted.
At long last, you have freed me. Why do you disturb me?
I should free the spirits of the other cursed blades. I should. I won't. We'll just pop in this so we don't get damage.
Whoa!
No worries.
Gotcha, bitch! We have fulfilled our last duty. We go now to Aetheris without shame. Farewell.
Great.
But dude, those blades were good guys. Why did you instead take the easy route and cheated your way out of it?
Because it was faster, and I am lazy. So very lazy. But it doesn't matter.
While I'm getting...
So yeah, getting that armor didn't help.
Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait.
This guy has no protection. Not to mention that Boris has been missing this whole time. This would be the end, but we don't give up so easily on this channel. Okay, sometimes we do, but we're not giving up this time.
My friend, it is good to see you again.
So we can't level up, I have some bounty for stealing stuff, and I'm wearing the armor of Tiber Septim. A great time to end the quest line. This is what we needed. Sean Bean isn't here, because he couldn't really get here, and we had to trigger this part of the final quest, because this forces him to follow us back into the temple. And he wasn't really cooperating before. Because I can't fast travel, I'll just use the dev room again, pick up Sean, and get him back to the temple.
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the Dragonfires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
I don't see... More
He's really pissed.
They have no power to actually destroy him. Lead on, my friend.
So, where's the invasion, I hear you asking? Well, we need to fight Dagon in the version of the temple where we triggered the quest itself. The temple we need to get Sean to is the version of the temple through the floor door. He's here.
I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you?
Wait,
What's this about?
what?
Quickly now.
If you think this video is over, you are mistaken.
This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they?
No, they're not.
The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel. From the Blades, did you say?
I'm worried about Martin. He does nothing but pore over that evil book all day. May Talos guide you.
This is bizarre. So my theory now is that the temple will be fixed, because this is a different temple.
I can't believe it's over. That giant demon, the dragon, what happened? Have we won?
Yep, it's fixed. This is absolutely ridiculous. Our bounty is cleared, which is nice. But we don't have any fame. These two quests are still active. This one sends us to Sean, but I don't think he's going to help us. He's just as useless with this quest as when he was alive, to be honest. And the second quest is aiding Bruma to fight the Daedra, which is useless at this point, because we defeated them already. The quest is easy to complete now though. All of the gates are closed, and the counts just give us soldiers.
I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate without...
The Kvatch Gate is the only one that's still open. Which is weird. I thought Sean did something about that.
I hate to refuse you, my friend. But with the castle still in the hands of those Daedra, I need every soldier I have left.
Anywho, Farwell's gate is closed with Farwell probably still in it, but his father still thanks me for saving him.
I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat.
It's just a weird mess.
Won't anyone else send help? We can't be the only city willing to come to Bruma's aid. Everyone's talking about the great victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the great Oblivion crisis is over.
The funny thing is, we completely skipped over the Amulet of Kings. The Emperor never gave it to me. I never gave it to Joffrey. The Mythic Dawn never came for it, so Prior Maberl is still alive. Mankar Cameron never ran off to Paradise with it. I never went to Paradise for it, and Sean Bean never used it. Don't know what he used here. But it wasn't the amulet, so I guess the amulet is completely useless. Think about that on your next playthrough.
Did you see it? The avatar of Akatosh himself? There it is! The monument to our deliverance! I can hardly believe that the great Oblivion crisis is over.
Take this. It's from a friend.